What is Aptos? Origin of Aptos. A Web3 startup called Aptos, commonly known as Aptos Labs, is dedicated to creating a scalable Layer 1 blockchain. However, Aptos is not a brand new startup. In fact, it was established by programmers who had previously worked on Diem, Meta's blockchain project that was shelved in January. As a result, Aptos already has a strong platform upon which to construct their goods. Key features of Aptos blockchain: the former Diem blockchain and Move, a Rust-based programming language independently created by Meta, are both used extensively in Aptos. By leveraging its parallel execution engine, BlockSTM, the company believes the network would be able to handle over 130K transactions per second, resulting in cheap transaction fees for customers. To put things in perspective, the majority of blockchains either execute smart contracts sequentially or demand a substantial parallel workload for better performance, which uses a lot of power. Due to the fact that a single failed transaction won't slow down the entire chain, Aptos is different from other blockchains. Instead, every transaction is handled simultaneously and then validated. Thanks to their STM, software transactional memory, libraries, which recognize and handle conflicts, the unsuccessful ones are aborted and re-executed. As a result, the integration of these technologies improves the throughput capacity of the entire network, which has been a significant bottleneck for existing Layer 1 blockchains. Their business model is predicated on the idea that cloud infrastructure offers a scalable and affordable foundation for creating popular applications. Who is the team behind Aptos? Mo Sheikh, the CEO, and Avery Ching, the CTO, both former Meta workers with years of expertise as senior developers and engineers in the blockchain sector, co-founded Aptos. A battle-tested team of PhDs, researchers, engineers, designers, and strategists make up the team. They are Diem's original designers, constructors, and creators. What's happening with Aptos? Aptos funding. Despite the bad market, Aptos has been able to secure a sizable amount of money from many crypto powerhouses. The business raised $150 million in a Series A investment round in July, with Jump Crypto and Sam Bankman FTX Freed's Ventures leading the way. Along with funding from many other venture capital firms earlier in March, Aptos also secured $200 million from a 16Z, Tiger Global, and Multicoin Capital. Additionally, Binance Labs has increased its investment in Aptos, increasing the blockchain startup's estimated value to a staggering $4 billion, according to Bloomberg. According to a Crunchbase study, Aptos' worth quadrupled in 6 months thanks to the fresh money from Binance. A project's potential is indicated by the fact that Binance Labs is supporting it. In actuality, one of the reasons Yi He, co-founder of Binance and head of Binance Labs, decided to invest in Aptos is the Move programming language Aptos is utilizing to create its blockchain. Aptos Team and ecosystem expansion. And additionally, the Aptos team has been actively hiring. Most notably, they have hired numerous former Solana employees, including Austin Virts, a former Solana head of marketing. In addition to Solana workers, several ardent Solana supporters have left for Aptos. People are discussing whether the notion that Aptos would be the next Solana is true or whether it is just a pump-and-dump scheme by venture capital firms, VC, and whales to recoup their losses from the market's numerous liquidations. The presence of a lot of venture capital funding should be a warning sign, but in the case of Aptos, there may be more going on. Aptos Testnet. The development of their ecology has been a priority for Aptos. According to their plan, Aptos launched their testnet campaign in May under the name, Aptos Incentivized Testnet 8, which is broken down into 4 stages: AIT1, AIT2, AIT3, and AIT4. To ensure that the community is prepared to launch a production-grade Aptos mainnet, the objective is to invite and reward node operators, developers, ecosystem builders, and auditors alike to deploy apps and stress test the decentralized network. Each stage focuses on completing several deliverables that support the blockchain's overall functionality. The development of their ecology has been a priority for Aptos. According to their plan, Aptos launched their testnet campaign in May under the name, Aptos Incentivized Testnet 8, which is broken down into 4 stages: AIT1, AIT2, AIT3, and AIT4. To ensure that the community is prepared to launch a production-grade Aptos mainnet, the objective is to invite and reward node operators, developers, ecosystem builders, and auditors alike to deploy apps and stress test the decentralized network. Each stage focuses on completing several deliverables that support the blockchain's overall functionality. Aptos mainnet launch date. According to the most recent information, The Aptos Mainnet launch will happen following the last testnet. There is no specific date set, although Aptos representatives stated in a Discord channel that the mainnet launch is anticipated to occur sometime between September 23, 2022, and December 22, 2022. And if all goes according to plan, early bulls will have earned a respectable profit. Just take a look at Solana and Avalanche in 2021. Since their launches, they have seen enormous returns of 9,848% and 3,165%, respectively.